So, have you guys tried the analog pitching? Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, yeah. So my Wild Bill character's in the World Series. This is my last weekend for MLB 19. As I'm getting 22, I think I could play it Monday. I'm just glad if anybody views this, they're not going to be able to hear what I'm hearing right now. You're a knuckleball. What? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah, what's that? Oh. Oh, okay. Mm. Sounds interesting. Is it interesting? No. No? How come? How come? Well, how come? Gone. That's the cork of your butt popping out. So love like I won't ever go. She's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and all. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lullaby. Well, I love my lady. She's long and lean. You mess with her, you see a man get mean. See. Okay. Well, what is going on up there? Me 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 me. Oh, they're probably part of that rally across the country there. Stuff. I'll bet you. Huh? Yeah. All day. Before we get to the World Series game, World Series, I'm gonna do a little double A with my third baseman. The jumbo shrimp. Jacksonville jumbo shrimp and Mobile Bay Bears.
The game's future stars are on display
as
minor league baseball comes your way on the show. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. The Jumbo Shrimp have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
No.
Alfonso Fernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
2 out, 1 on, and the
So
man
now
with the
it'll be
big
the
bat,
4-hole
my
hitter,
God,
Big Dog
steps to the plate.
And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Oh, big swing, big
A ball and
swing.
2 strikes.
Big miss, too.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Striding in once again, Big Dog Caulk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now a called strike
that was a
time as the
fucking
zone
brutal
expands
call.
a bit here. It's
Come
2-1
on, man.
now.
That was completely off the plate outside the zone. And they call it a strike against me.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put
do a walk.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Cristobal
Now,
Chavez.
Cristobal Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chavez.
The 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Bryant Adair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gildehaas. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, big dog Caulk.
Leading off for
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Lead-off double.
Second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now in the box, Cristobal
batter,
Chavez.
number 1.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cristobal.
Cox leads off second with nobody out.
Cristobal Chavez.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Number 16.
So striding in, Bryant Adair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and the runner back safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Carlisle is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Cho, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carlisle is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So here's the cleanup hitter, big dog Cox, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a
big
miss
swing.
that time. It's 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Flip of his glove for one.
And we lost again.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jacksonville rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brandon Quintana earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, big dog Cox, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he takes ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen.
Oh, you got a fucking generous call there on that one, you bugger.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Taylor Ward is on deck. The 3-2 one more time.
Oh, I
swing
swung
and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he
I
had
drew the
no
walk and
chance
I
of
couldn't
making
hold
contact
back and I
with.
made myself
Chance now to
stupid.
take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Are we still a big believer in batting average?
Jacksonville just giving it to us.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off
big dog Cox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity.
Struck me out again. What a bugger.
Not doing much with that.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way
My
back.
double A guy,
I
was up 3-0 and I just struck out.
It looked like this at bat had to make.
Oh.
At the plate, big dog Cox.
Now batting, the designated hitter, big dog Caulk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Cool on at first. Nobody out. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh, struck
Got
him again.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, big dog Cox. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
And
tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Jacksonville led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. William Ka earned his 9th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process.
William Ka.
6 runs on 13 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Randall Johnson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. To 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Into the box now, big dog Cox.
Batting 4.
And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready, now the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Cortez is off at first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Brinson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, big dog Cox comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cox.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hot shot down the line. That's a base hit, their first of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this.
Fielder,
hard not to feel for the guy.
Orville Drew.
This one's flared out toward left. Johnson waits on it, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they... Digging in to try it again.
Now
Lewis Brinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brinson.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I just missed that bugger.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Just out of reach.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Digging in, big dog Cox.
The third baseman,
he singled his last time up. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps
Right
wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
Yeah.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Leave it alone once in a while.
Cool stands at first with one out. Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Mike Caulk is making it hard for everybody. Up, down, hard, soft, don't matter.
That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Juiced.
Ready once again, the center fielder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Cristobal Chavez.
The 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
So digging in now, Big Dog
the
Cox.
Bears, the third baseman, Big Dog Caulk.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
Big
swing.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough.
3 singles.
D-Roy, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout,
Now batting,
it's refreshing to
catcher,
see this guy throw out 3
Eric.
base hits.
Merritt.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gildehaus is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Orville Drew.
The
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Shortstop, Cristobal Chavez.
The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
We finally won.
You know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Mobile rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Peter Summers earns his sixth winning decision in this one. Henry Campos pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Manuel Morales records the save, his 6th. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball. It's the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Caulk. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, hit
Here's
me.
a pitch inside, and that got
Plunk me.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Nice little suicide bunt this guy just laid down here. And he made it first two.
At the plate, Cho. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Ready with the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
So as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm going to my Wild Bill character and playing the World Series.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Caulk. He's got to
and that character, he's up for the Cy Young, I think, this season.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh,
swung on and missed.
Real late on that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now a ball line to the left side.
So we're doing a little double-A action before I get to the World Series with my other character. This is my third baseman.
3-2 now.
With the Mobile Bay Bears, Mike Caulk.
Hit hard
Right up the middle, right up the middle.
just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Ready for another chance? Eric Merritt.
This is the last game of this series for this. I'll be going. Oh, I got to steal now. I have to steal. I have to get caught stealing now. Hang on.
The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Told you.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was
my
pretty
guys
special.
in
Benito Santiago
most of my guys are kind of on the slower side, and
but it's a really tough one to pull
the coach
off.
always wants
That's
us to
a
frickin'
throw
steal,
without
man.
any legs underneath you, so
then when we
hats
do
off to
steal,
him
we
on that
think we
one.
got a good jump, and it's always a perfect dead-eye throw by the catcher and gets us. All right. 1 for 1.
So coming to the plate, big dog
leading
Caulk.
off for
He
Mobile.
singled his last time.
Third baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its
Caulk.
way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
So striding forward now, Eric Merritt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Oh, no.
Digging in and looking for more, Johan Encarnacion. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Johan Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. 2-2. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Oh, I'm in the play
now
here
at the
now.
Plate, Manuel Fernandez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manuel Fernandez.
Down the third baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big dog Caulk. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Oh, big swing.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, another big swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Oh, I got one more bat. Wow.
For the plate now is the designated hitter.
One more play.
Felipe Espinosa.
The designated hitter, Felipe Espinosa.
Hit on the ground to third. Cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Now
Theo Cruz.
Oh, I do got one more bat.
Theo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
you got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sight.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp used a nice fifth inning to take.
The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. All right. Save this up. All right. Here's my my ERA's up a little high again, but there's Wild Bill and his playoff numbers. He's 2-0, 19.1 innings pitched with 18 strikeouts, 4.66 ERA and a 1.29 WHIP. Oh, Wild Bill won the Cy Young. I won the Cy Young award. Oh, look at this. Now this is my last kind of, almost, not officially, but my last day with this game, and I finally win the Cy Young. 229 strikeouts in the regular season I had. And we're taking on Detroit. Oh. We're up 1-0 on Detroit. I'm pitching game 2, it looks like. No, I didn't even play in the World Series. What the hell? Wow. Oh. Now I'm in the World Series. Here we go. Here we go. We're in San Diego. I get the hit in this one. World Series, San Diego, Tampa Bay.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Garrett Branch gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your San Diego Padres.
Time now for a look at the Rays' starting nine. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Garrett Branch gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively.
We got 2 Gold Glove winners in our lineup, and
that's the name of the game.
And the current Cy Young on the mound.
It's not about arm strength.
Watch us get slapped all up. Oh.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Stewart Watson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Haynes takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now batting, Robbie
Batting
Carlton,
second.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robbie Carlton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight.
Batting third, the catcher, Jared Quintana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people. Pitchers,
I left
batters,
one up.
Managers.
Oh,
and
good
we'll
thing
have to
didn't
leave
drop.
it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
The hell are you doing over there? Oh, I'm at the plate.
Batting ninth.
And those that followed Wild Bill's career here knows when he was in Chicago, he did bat .550 for most of that one season. 450. So I can't bat.
from the stretch. And this will be fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on
I
its
drew
way.
a walk
And he lays
in the
off
World
here. It's
Series.
ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So stepping in, Bill Gabriel.
Now that
Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course
Gabriel.
here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Padres.
Leading off the inning,
The
Tommy
third baseman,
Matheny, as they'll look to
Tommy
get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Bowers in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box,
Batting
Tobias
fifth.
Basic.
The
He'll
left
get to take
fielder.
his first cuts here.
Tobias.
Ready with the
That's
first
it.
pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and one the count now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself.
Hit this. Fuck face.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
REEASE.
The right fielder.
Excuse me.
Omar. The lead.
First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. The Rays are out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Randy Erskine,
off for
and
the
they'll need him to
Padres.
get something going
The
here.
first baseman, Randy Erskine.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center
Oh,
field. A ball
this
that's well hit.
gone.
Racing back.
Gone.
Onto the party porch and gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
now Aiden
number
O'Leary.
29.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Garrett Branch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Now batting.
Into the box, Stuart Lawson. This he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Back at the plate, I drew a walk last time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 22. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Oh, big swing again. Thumb twitch. I hate when the thumb twitch happens.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2.
Oh, swung at a ball.
He chased it for strike 3. 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run.
Leading off for the Padres.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Caulk. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit high.
Another one.
Out to left.
Another one.
Back.
Another one.
Over the wall.
The same guy. He's fucking. Wow.
Hey, listen, there's an
what a bugger, man. He just turned on a fastball there, and it was right on the edge of the inside strike zone. He just turned on it, man.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jared Quintana.
The catcher, Jared Quintana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up.
Oh,
get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this.
Has me rattled. Has me rattled.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tommy Matheny waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone.
And this ball is
gone. I gave up 3 home runs in this game.
On that one.
Only way they could get home runs against me, I guess.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Tommy Matheny is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches right there. Finds himself 0-2.
Another one.
Deep to left
I gave up another home run. Tie game now.
Gone into the home bullpen for
I don't believe this. Come on, come on, come on.
This is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part
punch
of
this
similar
fucking guy there.
situations sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Too tight.
Oh, I can't hit the fucking strike zone now. I'm scared.
And
I'm scared to throw a strike now.
He can run and he can go yards.
Look at this, walk them.
Because
nobody out. 3 home, 2, 3 home runs back to back to back.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking
hit
every time he digs in. So it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Oh, I can't even get a frickin' call now from the umpire.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it.
Finally got an out. Game's tied. Fuck, I was just throwing darts coming into this inning. And boom, 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 back to back home runs. What the fuck?
Deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. As a look now to pitch.
Oh, look at this.
A 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half.
Oh, I can't hit the zone, man.
Well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
I'm scared.
When you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, come on, man.
For the guy on the mound, this is definitely laboring.
Sit down.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting.
And he
struck him out too the end of the inning finally.
And that ends the inning.
Wow.
So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a
I'm getting all kinds of strikeouts, but I make a mistake or two and they're boom, boom, boom. They like they fucking ambush you or something, man. We just took the lead again, though.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity,
sit down.
These guys are working north
Sit
south.
the
That's just a
fuck
great
down.
elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeremy Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stuart Lawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging
That's going to drop back and base hit.
In there, base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
The batter,
Stepping in, Robbie
shortstop.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And now
he got it. Nice fucking grab.
Gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the
Left
second out.
fielder had to run for that, and then he tumbled and caught it and chipped his tooth. And
stepping up now, Jared Quintana.
The batter, the catcher, Jared Quintana.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball.
Oh, I can't hit the strike zone now. Jesus.
Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3.
Oh, I can't catch the fucking strike
This
zone.
has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge.
Oh, I walked
a
a 4-pitch fucking walk, man. Wow. Wow.
Standing in, Tommy Matheny, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Oh, he can't hit the fucking
Boy, you
strike
better
zone.
get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike
There's a
zone.
strike.
He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. In the air to center.
Fly out, fly out. Couldn't strike him out,
but
but
the inning
got
as
fly
they'll
out.
strand the tying run in scoring position.
I'm at the plate now. 2 out, 2 on.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 22. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. And now we'll take a moment
There's some
here
dust
at
kicked
plate
up there.
as he
Hang on, I
asks
have to
for
check my
time.
eye there. I have to check my eye. Oh, missed it.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh, struck me out again.
Runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Leading off the inning, Tobias Basic, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I hit him.
Oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hit the lead-up guy here in the 6th.
Right there. This guy might be their best base stealing throughout the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box now.
Oh, you
Feliz, 1-0 the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stevens looking up.
Home run! I give up another one. That's all they could get off of me. I give up fucking 6 of them. 5 of them.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right
I don't
field.
fucking believe this.
Homer here in the series.
Told me, yeah. I blew my World Series appearance.
Now the Rays manager.
I can't believe the home runs though. And they were all on the edge of the strike zone. Every single one of them. They either had to really
just 5 innings of work for him here.
Stay inside, you know, and go opposite field, or reach and pull it. I don't fucking believe this. Well, we lost game 1.
More and more common in baseball now these days.
Bugger.
There's a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
And I ended up with like 7 strikeouts.
Done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Wow.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Wow, I can't believe that, man.
Big stage here at the World Series. You want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And
5 innings, 6 hits, 8K in 5 innings I got. And all of those hits were fucking home runs, every single one of them.
He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
I don't believe that. 6 home runs. Have you ever done that, Joe? Six home runs though. 6! Off of the Cy Young winner. No, now we're at home. I don't know what game this is, who's up or anything. Wow, my ERA just freaking bloated now. It's 5.92.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 4 of the World Series.
This is Game 4. We're down 3-0 on these guys. We're fixing eliminations. It's up to me to keep the hope alive.
22 look to keep their World Series
after last game, man, I'm scared to throw a freaking strike, any kind of strike.
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Zero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Okay, I have to go give up home runs again.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
I have to go give up some more home runs.
First delivery to him on the way. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Robbie Carlton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing the pitch come right
Give
in
him a
your
little
head.
chin music,
The first thing
Brad.
is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tries.
All right, Buggy. Right there.
So a full count
Oh,
now.
that's usually a fucking
Not what
straight.
you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays
Oh,
off
I
here,
walked
ball
the
four.
man.
He'll become the game's
Come
first
on,
base
come
runner here with
on,
one away.
come on.
Here comes
Batted
the first
first.
pitch.
The catch.
First might only get one. Reined in.
Anna.
One there. Back to the pitcher.
Double play.
It's a double play, and the inning is
I had
over.
to cover for first,
So
but
they
it's a
breeze
double
through this half of the
play.
inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score.
4-0. They give me a 4-0 lead. Let's see if he can hold this out.
Digging in, Tommy
Leading
Matheny.
off with the
He'll
Padres.
lead it off here to begin the
third
second.
Tommy
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Matheny.
A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And another foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside.
Oh,
plate,
struck
you
him out
do your
looking.
best to cover away.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tobias Basic is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now,
The right
Omar
fielder.
Feliz.
Omar.
As he'll take a look at a
Feliz.
high strike that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Neither guy willing to give in. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off.
A swing and a miss.
Oh, nice curveball.
Retires the side, and that will do it.
Sit down, struggle with the side in a
Three
second.
down for San Diego. They
When's the
here
fuck up
4-0.
inning coming?
Leading off the inning, Ricky Karen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of base left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
A ball and no strikes. Erskine makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Macias calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay
off
in the
the
park
wall,
as
off
it's
the
off
wall.
the left field wall.
Of course, every time with 2 outs too,
get into scoring position
That's
with
when
2
they
away.
get a big hit too.
That's
just
what
boom,
good hitters do.
home
You get
run,
a pitcher
triple.
like you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head.
You know,
easy double.
Designated hitter. Stewart.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh,
and
a bugger, man.
Gets away.
Don't call for a pitch if you can't handle it, pitcher.
Advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
I can't find
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Outside.
Oh my God.
Now. Robbie Carlton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play.
Yeah, I caught it on track. I thought I'd give up the fucking double again or something.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Carlton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie Carlton.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Calling for it, Tejada. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Quintana.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stevens sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Tommy Matheny. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
You got Caulk. He's striking him out in 3 pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat.
Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back.
Oh, I hit him.
As that fastball ran in and got him.
I hit him.
Ouch, bang.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
The center
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Matheny, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, I can't find the strike zone.
Omar Feliz would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Tejada is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ooh, that looked dangerous.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Omar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Well, there's the first home run. There's their first home run.
Everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Lifted down the line in left. Tejada is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Settling in now, Randy Erskine. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And
come on, hit the zone, man.
The count moves to 2-1 now. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Aiden O'Leary will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bowers will put this one away and decided. So here's the Padres DH, Stuart Lawson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, you
First
bugger.
2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Carlson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A bouncer up the middle. Haynes right there. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jared Quintana.
The batter.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Quintana.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Down the line, Bowers is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I made it out of the 6th.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Matheny is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Matheny, originally from New York State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Hi, brother.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tobias Basic. As we're 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, you bugger.
Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Omar Feliz. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, there's a home
right
run.
Field. Stevens ranging back.
There's a home run.
The track,
Nope.
And
He
makes
got it
a
at
nice
the track.
catch on the
Wow.
track. Is that in?
I made it out of 6, Joe. I made it out of the 6th inning.
Ricky Perrin He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tejada moves over, makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Randy Erskine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Randy.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Nope. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Struck him out. Sit down.
To this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Randy Erskine is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hard hit toward the hole.
Oh, nice place third.
He's up with it. The throw.
That's
Got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break.
Oh,
Back
he stretched out, got dirty. Thank you,
MLB
third
Network,
base.
right after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Stuart Lawson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tejada moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Robbie Caulk, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Tejada is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Why couldn't I do this in game 1?
Striding in, Jared Quintana.
Now batting. Catcher. Jared.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Complete game. Only allowed 1 run. And the 1 run with a home run.
As this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him
2
the
hitters.
entire game. So they were never
Complete
really
game,
in a position
2 hit,
to even
1
challenge
ER.
him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
That's why I wanted Cy Young. Oh yeah.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching
9 innings, 2
performance
hits,
that led his
1
guys
run,
to
1
the
ER, 1 walk, and 7 K. And they got a 3-1 record in the postseason.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make
and
sure
I'm
you
getting
bring
interviewed.
the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player,
I'm the player of the
game.
game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Yeah.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Rays avoid elimination to force a Game 5 in this World Series.
Force a Game 5.
Number 22 is the winning pitcher of record. Kurt Brister was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
That was a wicked
The
game,
final
man.
line
That
score for our
was.
ball game tonight. For the
I probably won't get another start unless it goes Game 7. We're probably going to lose Game 5, I think. Again, I wasn't in the lineup, and we come back and we won the World Series. So I didn't even get to see the championship, the celebration. So I got 2 World Series under my belt. A Cy Young. Yeah.
A congratulatory phone call.
It's important to stay in touch with the. And I just told my agent I just wanted to get to work to win another one. Save this up. I'm getting opening day at home against Boston. Oh, I hate pitching against Boston too, man. They are tough too. Just like the Yankees too. Holy fuck, I hate pitching against them. No, I don't, man. They're fucking hard to pitch against, man. The Yankees are just aggressive, swinging at anything and just, just boom, boom, boom,
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network. And it's coming up next.
Pizza and wing combo. I got last night. Fuck, I love that shit. Are they hosting up our band or something?
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
I got 8.96 strikeouts per 9 innings.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it,
it's ace
just
against
get 2 or
ace.
3. All the pressure
last
on the
year,
big boy
33
to have
stars,
to execute,
15 and
he
5.
usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
About.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today
Holy shit, we got
this is one of the
3 Gold Glove
new
winners,
age teams in the game,
and I'm the
that
Cy Young
really
winner.
rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers
We are
tell
loaded.
them that they're a better team defensively.
We are loaded,
moving
though.
guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Standing
Leading
in,
off the afternoon.
I'm making
he will lead this
I'm
one off
making
today.
28.6 million a year or something like that. I still don't know how that happens. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball 1. And now this
can't
misses
hit
as
the
well
strike
as
zone.
he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
Here, hit this then, fuckface.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Franco on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Boss challenge right off the bat
David Arias.
with the second
batter.
batter.
The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
According out in 4 pitches. According out with the pitch outside the zone, strike him out. I'm just gonna fucking try and strike him out.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, John,
First pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players.
Holy smokes, again hit the fucking strike
as long
zone.
as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer
There's a
edge. I'm
strike.
okay with that.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off here, ball 4.
I fucking walked him.
Game's first base runner here with 1 away.
I could not hit the zone.
Boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Again, I can't hit the
In
fucking.
the dirt here.
I can't hit the strike zone, Joey.
And forget about the double play now as he'll
I
move up to
cannot
second
hit
here on the
it
wild
right now
pitch.
at the moment.
I think
don't
this
know what
all
the fuck is
stems
going
from the
on
fact
here.
that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that
Look
base
at
open
this.
at first, they might opt to just put him on.
2-0 now.
Fuck, I don't just put anybody on. There's a fucking strike. Here's your fucking strike. Get your fucking strike in here.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Double play. Nope. There's 2 out. There's 2 out now. Guys, that's what fucking third though.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Johnny Ulrich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Johnny Ulrich.
He's set. The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hit this fucker. And you did. Fouled him, but.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Oh, bugger, walked him too. Holy shit, I can't hit the strike zone, Zoe. Zoe? Wow, second walk of the first inning.
Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world.
Drilled down the line.
28.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high.
Now there's a home run.
Tucker looks up. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike
three-run home run.
Away in the inning.
Fucking punking this fucking asshole.
Into the box, James Quo. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose.
Fucking plunk him too.
These pitchers can paint the black inside and out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Striding in for Boston, Eloy Casilla, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Oh, I can't hit the fucking strike zone.
Around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got
there's
2
a
guys
strike. There's
already.
a strike. Here, fucking hit this fucker. Sit down.
In there for strike
I had
3
enough
anyway,
of
and the
you
inning
fucking
is
Boston
over.
Beantown.
So 3 runs in the inning
mofos.
on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. On now
slow
to the
down,
bottom
slow
of
down.
It's
just a game.
It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB.
But I hate when that happens, especially in the first inning. Can't hit the strike zone. You might get 1 strike, and then everything else you try and throw. It just goes off the edge, off the edge, off the edge, a little high. Yeah, and then the one that we're just on the edge of the strike zone on the lower corner, they reach out, hook it, and hit a grand slam. Now that, I don't know how that's done with a fastball like that. Like, think about it. The lower edge of the strike zone, the lower corner, fastball comes in, 100 miles an hour, and you reach down as far as you could reach, and you hook it, and you pull it. Home run just inside the foul pole or something. I don't get that. I know that, but to do that, I don't know, man. Oh, that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
Into the box now, Clayton Cortez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Again, come on. Give me a fucking call.
It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fucking strike. There's a fucking strike.
First baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make
and
a
if the
play.
shortstop didn't get that, oh, I was going to plunk about 3 more guys.
Stepping up to the plate, Cleveland Tyler.
Ground ball to short. And he didn't initially get the thing at first. It was right to him.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look
I
out.
hit him.
That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Stepping into the box, David Arias. Reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Oh, come on. He picked him off. Come on, man. He picked him off all day.
Show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Tucker.
Drop it.
He makes the running play. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
I see how it is.
Riding in once again, Gustavo Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Tyler on third with 2 out.
Oh, again, here we go. Can't hit,
well off the plate
can't hit the fucking strike zone.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away.
Up
Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Sims. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So after next up for the Red Sox, Johnny Ulrich. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the Red Sox DH. Ronaldo Guillen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronaldo Guillen goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, James Quo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tampa. Ready now, Angelo Gutierrez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Angelo Gutierrez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Oh, we're
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, you bugger.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full.
Hit this. Hit this.
Fly ball out
fly
to
ball.
straightaway right.
He did, but it's fly ball.
Is under it. 1 down. So striding in, Eloy Casilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Stevens giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Clayton Cortez.
Number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Franco is going to get there.
Oh, they settled down after that first inning. Not too many strikeouts, if I have any.
1, 2, 3.
I think I got
still
one.
Doubled up. It's 6-3.
But we're up 6-3, so I'm comfortable I could fucking just start, you know. Home run 7-7-3.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Cleveland Tyler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I'm just running back and forth.
Over and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
As the play is going on.
Coming to the plate now, David Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3 runs on just 1 hit. And 1 error on the Boston line score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the forkball there, and they're even at 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
High and deep down the left field line. Tucker on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Now to the plate, Gustavo Francisco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Francisco.
He's off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Why the umpire's letting this guy throw still? That's his 4th guy. He plunked his game. Get him out of here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Fucking
missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
That bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ronaldo Guillen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed.
No,
second time today,
fucking, he was up three balls, no strikes. I was pitching, and I come back and struck him out.
Way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, James Caulk, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike one. The 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Calling for it, Franco, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Angelo Gutierrez.
Now bat.
First pitch on its way.
Angelo
and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Fuck him.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Stevens is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We won.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 22 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Uribe worked only
7
3
2/3,
innings in
4
losing
hits,
effort.
4 K, 5 ER.
On his way to save his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White.
4 hits and 5 ER. You think there was a home run in there? Something like that. Pretty darn close anyway. And that's how this season begins. Won a World Series. And that's why I hate fucking pitching against Boston and the Yankees, man. Holy. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit and let's go check out turn on my live feed, Joe, real quick. Cause I want you to hear this, man. Fuck, it sounds fucking hilarious. Okay, my first baseman I'm using right now, he's coming in as a pinch hitter, but check out what the fucking announcers call him. I named him Dixon Cider, but I don't like cider.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Now batting, second baseman, Major Dick.
Major Dick.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
No doubt. Yeah. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well.
I like how that sounds.
Wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And 2-0 as this one's taken
I'm
low.
a dick. I'm a
Great chance
major
right
dick.
here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He missed.
There's a big strike.
It's 3-1 now.
Wow.
Runners on first and third.
Well, I'm taking the next pitch no matter what. So I have to scratch it.
And
Walk me, walk
me.
me.
Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could
I
be the difference.
got pulled.
A 6-4 finish in
We
tonight's
won.
affair. Cleveland.
We
an
won.
important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line.
But I like how that sounds, though, man. Now coming to the plate, Major Dick. Because they'll go up there all aggressive at the first at bat, fucking ground out or a strikeout fly, you know. Second one, yeah, and then when there's fucking RBI opportunities, that's when they settle in and boom, fucking double, you know, or something, you know, single, fucking Major Dick. They have. Just for being a dick. It's my name. It's my name. Don't wear it out. That's my name.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Alright. I'm still in, no, I'm up with the Tigers. That's right. I've played a double A season, and I played a little bit of triple A, and then all of a sudden they just called me up. I didn't even realize I was called up.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Detroit find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next.
Rangers are on a five-game skid.
Lance Lynn gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
2-0, 1 on. Coming to the plate.
Next for the Tigers, Major Dick. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, one.
Fastball well outside. And fellas, you take a look at this
But my
Rangers team
center
entering
fielder
play here tonight.
character
Fair
with
to
the
say
Angels,
they're not playing their
fuck,
best
man,
baseball right now. Losers of 5
I
of
got
their
him so
last 6.
powerful, and
Yeah, Matt,
his
dropping their
contact
last
is up.
game. Now they find themselves at 500
I don't even
again.
need a power swing to
They
hit
got to
home
find a
runs
way
with
to
him.
get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks
Oh,
and
there's a
valleys
strike.
throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10
Fucking
to get
opening
this
day
going
at
in the right
the
direction.
fucking Skydome
Here it
against the
comes
Jays.
on 1-1.
Fucking
Swing,
that
and
series,
this is
I
a
get
string on
fucking
him.
4 home runs and like
Lynn,
fucking
become known as a
15
guy
RBIs
that's
that
tough to
series.
take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Then my shortstop, Harry Palms, I got him going good now, too.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Wisdom is there,
No.
and the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Miles Straw. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody?
No thanks.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Jet Bandy. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that pitch.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Major Dick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sent toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out.
Oh, I'm on 2 in this one.
Feet to third base.
But I moved him to third, so I'm back at the plate.
Next up for Detroit, Major Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike call to the letters.
Generous call, generous call.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Oh, got him.
Oh, got me looking on that one. I'm 0-3 with a strikeout. Major Dick. Here we go. 2 out, second and third.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Major Dick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
You're gonna walk me because they know I'm what, Joe?
They're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, they handled me at the plate all game long, and then in a situation like this is when
next will be the designated hitter,
Miguel boom 1-2 to the alley. He's not a home run guy yet.
He's a perfect
not yet.
2. He's taken him deep once.
He doesn't. For the size I give him, he doesn't have much power.
Ready
actually.
With the 0-1. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart, and their runners at the corners now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
Should have pitched to me. I was hitting poorly.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. And guys, the Rangers
and Texas come back and beat us.
Without the contributions of this player, Elvis
Hendricks
can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
9 hits.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Major Dick. I like that. Fuck how that sounds. Fuck. Coming to the plate. Major Dick. You're weird. Well, I'm gonna have to get 6 hits over the next 3 games. If they ever put me in. Get some durability. Oh, I finally get the bat. And this pinch hit is going to count as one of the games. I just know it.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Major Dick.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove.
Oh, got an infield single.
He beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Just use the contact hit. Line shot short there, a little bounce there, and he dove and couldn't catch it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead at the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half.
But they got 1 hit there anyway. It's Major Dick.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Lay off the bad pitches, the manager says. We're chasing, I guess. I suppose I'm pinch hitting again.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Get a single up better.
Now batting, the left fielder, Major Dick.
Oh,
Way
big
behind
swing.
that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Yeah, with my guy from the Angels I have hit a grand slam finally too in this game.
Leading up for the Astros, The center fielder, George Springer.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dick. One away.
I'm versatile. I could play outfield or I could play first base. This is good.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
We lost again.
The Astros took the lead in the fourth and
Fans
held on until the end.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run.
We lost again.
From Southeast Texas, Brad Peacock gets
in
the
real
ball in
life,
game 3
is
of the series.
Houston Astros a tough team as
well, this guy
this game
certainly
presents
could be
them?
one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home.
I'll fucking try and find it, but I did pitch a no-hitter too, Joey, did I tell you? And I was live too, eh? Yeah, I was live and I fucking... And I thought it was a perfect game, man. I thought it was a fucking perfect game, but I forgot about that fucking walk I had. Because I was just excited.
At the plate, Major Dick.
Like I was looking at the zeros on there. Holy
waiting on deck. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider
the
there.
hell am I swinging at? After the manager says,
Astros entering play here this afternoon.
Stop chasing.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Here's the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Time for a look.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler White.
Tyler White.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll through.
Holy fuck, going out in Houston now.
Into the box now, Sean Lintner. And
don't
Dan,
I
I'm
ever
sure
get
the
to hit
starter
it
on the
again?
mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this.
I better draw this hit.
Digging in now, Major Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
I hate doing this one, but I'm gonna do it because it's the most points, I guess. Bonus. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and get on base. I have a hard time with this one.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, he got him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Dick is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man.
Again, a 1-2. Wow, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Dick stands at second with no outs. To 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's
oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. No way. No way.
Digging in to try it again. Major Dick.
The first baseman. Major.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick is there to put it away.
I thought that was gone,
to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Major Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Major Dick.
From the stretch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
The slurve.
And
what the hell am I swinging at?
On that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never.
Fuck, we didn't get a win in that series. Fuck. I almost hit a home run. It just kept going, and all of a sudden it just seemed to drop off a cliff right at the track. Fuck. No. No. You're supposed to be excited. It's your birthday. Busy, huh? Oh, yeah. And how does that make you feel? Alright, that's enough of Major Dick. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to send you a message. Actually, how much more do you need to get set up? Because I could probably, well, we'll talk how to get it to you, but I could probably do something later on after you wake up. Like just send you some money. Yeah. Because you got enough on in the store to get that game, eh? It's like $30 you said, eh? Rocksmith. Let's do a little, yeah, hell with batting practice and stuff. Harry Palms. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see those electric guitars, they're really not that bad in price if you go to a pawn shop and you know where to look for them. Yeah. It'll feel weird at first, Joe, with that thing hanging on you because you're so big and you'll think it's almost like a fucking, yeah.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a
actually,
Friday
you know
night.
what? Fuck,
Tonight,
I'll
the
get a
first of
base
this
too, and
three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles.
I'm learning that on lead right now. That one.
6-game losing streak. Next.
Clovis.
David Hess will be the starter for the O's in this contest.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Harry Palms. He'll lead things off here in the
once you get set up, save that $5
Maybe trying to back
because I'll run a couple songs by you, okay? And those and the songs we agree on are the ones we'll learn together. Okay? Yeah.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting
Just hope
lineup.
you don't get
Hero, give us what you have
frustrated
on this lineup
because your
as
fingers are going to get sore for a while.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bat.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Up
Harry
next for the
Palms.
Orioles.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harry
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Well.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Popped straight up. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 10.
Hit on the ground out to short. Caulk. Cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base. And they're coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Richie Parrish. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. The 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors. And back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Harry Caulk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been to strikes. If he can clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Feliz over to his left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Harry Caulk. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Donaldson is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Harry Caulk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, the shortstop, Harry Caulk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So digging in now, Felix Ayala comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ayala is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 13, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Beatty will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the... On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Harry.
Now batting, shortstop, Harry.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gurriel comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Richie Parrish. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Richie.
The 2-2. Up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Gurriel.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jim Mesa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Harry Caulk. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
3 runs on 8 hits.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. So striding forward now, Dalton Pompey. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hit on the ground to third. Caulk. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? So stepping in, Harry Caulk. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Grounded back up the middle. Marcus has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Up next for the Orioles.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harry Caulk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. In now for the O's, Harry Caulk. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Throw over to third here. Throw won't get him. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The first baseman.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Richard moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Third baseman, Jose Lily.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Marcus.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Marcus.
0-2, here it comes. Moves down towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Riding into the box, Harry Caulk.
Leading
off. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Luke Maile. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Luke.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Jays host road win number 40 on the year. Andrew Trey.
Yeah, I think that might be it for now. Mm.